So I'd like to share with you some books about dogs that I enjoyed, and so I do have a list prepared for you in your Take and Make bag that will list all the books. But I'd just like real quickly just kind of go over some of these books. So these three books here are nonfiction books. This one actually talks about working dogs. This one right here, Guess Who Sniffs, is a really nice book for your child to read, especially if they're like a beginning reader. The wording is really big, and it's just really nice for them to be able to read it and have that. And this one, Underwater Dogs, Kids Edition, I thought this was really, really a fun book, and it's actually pictures of dogs underwater. So I just want to share some of the pictures that I had here that I thought were really cute. Their faces in the underwater. I'll show you a couple more here. Here's this one. So those are some nonfiction books. And then I have some books here. This is dogs and their people, and this actually, it's a fun book, and it shows how people started to look like their dogs, and so that was a fun book. And this one is just everybody, Sweet Pea and Friends, a farm for Maisie, and everybody has a job to do on the farm, and she's trying to find what job she should be doing on the farm. And Smart George, his mom is trying to teach him how to count, and he's really struggling with it. And then he goes and starts to dream, and when he's dreaming, what do you think he's dreaming about? He's dreaming about numbers. So that's a cute book. These two books are only picture books. There's no writing in these books. This particular one, A Ball for Daisy, actually is more like a cartoon drawings, and so your child can actually look at the pictures and make up their stories, their own stories, as they look through the pictures and go through there. This one, Stormy, has really nice illustrations. So that's really a nice book, beautiful illustrations that your child can make up the story as they go along and see the pictures. Now, these couple of books that I have here, I thought were really fun because it's actually lessons from dogs. So this particular one, Shoot for the Moon, Lessons on Life from a Dog named Rudy. He tells you, it goes through and tells you different things. They like take a leap, just roll with it. So it's little advice from a dog. So that one's kind of fun. And this one, Simon's New Bed. Simon actually gets a new bed, and somebody takes it. So it's a book about sharing, and it just goes through how he deals with it and what happens at the end, how what the things he does, and it kind of goes through there. So it's a fun book about sharing. And this particular one, Rosco versus the Baby. Rosco had a home, and it was all his until the baby came along, and then they had fights to see who would win at different events. So throughout it, you'll see Rosco versus the baby, and at the end, there's a surprise at the end. You'll have to read it and see what happens at the end there with those two. And right here, Dogs Don't Do Ballet is a fun book about not giving up on your dreams. And so, of course, the dog, he wants to be a ballerina, but dogs don't do ballet. And so he goes through and he's trying to, and they always are telling him, dogs don't do ballet. And so at the end, there's a little bit of a surprise what happens. You have to read the book to find out what's going on there. And then the last ones I have here are this group of books of Pig the Pug. They have a series of books. So this particular one, Pig the Stinker, he doesn't want to take a bath, and so he does everything in the world to try to avoid getting a bath. And of course, Pig the Star, he wants to be a star, but the focus is on someone else, and he does not like it. And of course, Pig the Tourist, and he's on vacation, and it goes through him being on vacation in his travels. So those are some fun books that I thought you would enjoy for books about dogs. And so that's what, again, that list will be in your Take and Make bag. So I hope you enjoyed this week of Tales and Trails, and I hope you enjoyed. Andy's over here laying down now. He's just so you say bye. So have a wonderful day, enjoy your summer, and have fun. Bye. Bye.